Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I would tackle the foxy eye trend that I've seen go around like from the beginning of the year, and I really wanted to film this video. So that's the eye look you guys see right here. It's super simple, it's super cute. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell to be notified when I post a video, which is about once a week. Let's get started. Okay guys, so let's get started. This is gonna be a really simple makeup tutorial. So the first thing we're gonna start off is with our eyebrows, because that's like the most important thing we need to like work on. I'm gonna go in with my LA Girl Shady brow pencil, and we are going to make our eyebrows straight. I'm brushing all my eyebrow hairs up and out. So if you're having a difficult time doing this, I'm gonna say you can kind of cheat and go in with your concealer and kind of like draw a straight line across the bottom. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go in with my Morphe 165 brush, which is just an angled brush, and my Fenty concealer in 450, and basically you're just going to create a straight line. And then whatever concealer you have left, you're gonna use that. If you're like me and your eyebrows have outgrown, you're gonna cover that up. I'm gonna go with my brow pencil and just follow that concealer line. I'm just gonna fill in my brows. And you also want your brows to have like a low arc. And blend. Okay, so these are my eyebrows. They're as straight as they can be. We're gonna move on to the base. So I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, and I'm just going to use that to prime my skin. I'm gonna go in with my Fenty concealer in 450, and I'm going to apply this to under my eyes. And I'm blending it out with a Morphe 536 brush. Okay, now that my concealer is blended out, we're gonna work on the eyeshadow. So it's super simple and just start with shadow. So the first color I'm going to go in with, I'm gonna go in with the Fenty Beauty Snap Shadow and Deep Neutral, and I'm going to take No Fudge Given right over here, and I'm going to apply this as my liner. And to angle, I'm going to use the edge of my Angel primer, and you just want to create a wing. And you want to make sure you create the same wing on this side that you do on this side. So now that I have my wings on here, I can kind of build it up. I'm just gonna wing this out a bit further. Just gonna pat the color on. You're gonna bring the shadow just about to the center of the lid. So now that I have my base on for that, I'm gonna go in with my Morphe M56 brush, and I'm gonna go into Afrique, which is this orange right here. And I'm just going to use that to blend out the edges of this. I'm going to go in with my Morphe M32 brush and blend out this brown. I'm just going to make sure you keep it at the angle. We're just blending this out. And then I'm going to go back into my angled brush, and then I'm going to go into my Huda Beauty Nude Rich palette, and I am going to apply this color right here closer to the lash line. Going in back with Afrique and just blending this out. So we're going to do the same thing on the other eye. you really want to elongate your eyes. Just going back in with my pencil brush, and I'm just blending this out. And I'm just going to go into this color from the Nude Rich palette and give it a little bit more dimension here, right on top of the orange. So now I'm just gonna go in with my Morphe M2500 brush, which is like a super fine. And I'm gonna go in with the deepest color we have from the Huda Beauty palette. And I'm just going to take that all the way to my inner corner. I'm just gonna keep packing it. Alright, so I'm gonna go back in with my concealer, and I'm just gonna use that to clean up the edges. Okay, so you guys can maybe zoom in so you guys can see it a bit better. You guys see like the crispness of it? You guys can see the different tones of shades. I'm just gonna go back in and clean up this. Okay, so our eyes are basically like done except for like the inner corner. So we're gonna move on to foundation. So for foundation, I'm using the Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r Hydrating Foundation, and I'm going to apply that with my beauty blender. Alright, so now that my foundation is on, I'm now going to go in with my Fenty Beauty Honey Powder, and I'm going to set underneath my eye and then bake the outer corners of my eyes. Then go back in with the powder and just bake the outer corners. So I'm gonna let that bake, and as that bake, I'm gonna set my face. And to set my entire face, I'm gonna go in with the Black Opal Soft Velvet Finishing Powder in Deep. I'm just going to set my rest of my face using my Morphe R2 brush. Okay, so we're gonna move back to the eyes, and the eyes are just now the inner corners. So we're gonna zoom back in. Okay, so basically I'm gonna go in with the darkest shade from the Huda Beauty palette in my Morphe 250-0 brush, and I'm just going to work on my inner corner. I'm gonna go in with my NYX Faux black eyeliner in Burnt Sienna, and I'm just going to focus this on my inner corner. Just really focusing on the inner corner because we're going to drag out the shadow. And then going in with that fine brush and going in with that Huda Beauty shade from the Nude Rich, I'm going to drag out the shadow. And then fill the inner corner there. This eye got messed up. I'm just gonna go in with my concealer brush that I used to clean up my brows and the Huda Beauty shade, and just use that to press it and drag it down. I have the inner corners. We're not touching it anymore. So I'm gonna go in with my liner, my NYX liner, and just focus the liner on the outer corner of the eye here. And now I'm just going to dust off the powder on the outer corner that I left to bake. Okay, so now we're just gonna blend out the lower lash line, and I'm going to go into No Fudge Given from the Fenty palette right here. Apply that to my lower lash line and just focus it on the outer half. Okay, so the face is done, the eyes are done. We just have to put on mascara and lashes, then we're done. We're gonna finish off the rest of the face. So now we're going to bronze up the face. I'm going in with my Fenty Beauty Bronzer and Mocha Mami with my E3 brush. And so what we're gonna do is that we're mainly going to felt the of our face going this way, going upwards. We're gonna keep everything like bronzer, highlighter, everything from my outer corner up. So I'm going to go into my bronzer and I'm just going to stop right about here, but focus my bronzer here. So like we're gonna stop everything here. Okay, so bronzer is on. So now we're gonna do blush, and blush is gonna be the same thing. I'm going in with my Juvia's Place Africa blush in Bella, and we're gonna go upwards. I'm just going to, I'm holding the brush at an angle, okay? And then we're gonna go in with highlights. And then for highlight, I'm using the Juvia's Place, the Royalty 2. Just gonna highlight the top most of the cheeks. So right here, focusing that right there. And then I'm going to do my nose. Okay, so basically the face is done. So for mascara, again, we're gonna kind of do it the same way. I'm gonna pop on my mascara, but mainly focusing the eyelashes this way, because we want, again, to make the eyes very foxy. So and the same thing for the lower lash line, which is kind of hard. I suck at lower line mascara, so when my mascara is on, you guys can see like all my lashes is going the opposite way. Again, give me that illusion. For eyelashes, I'm going in with the More by Noblesse 5D 305, this eyelash here. So I'm just going to make sure my eyelashes are curved so they're easier to put on. Going in with my dual lash glue. I'm gonna show you guys one eyelash on camera. I'm gonna do the other one off camera. So we want everything to be from outer here. So what we're gonna do is I'm not gonna place this close to my inner corner. It's actually almost gonna go to almost the middle of my eye, so here. But I'm gonna grab these and glue them just right outside my lash. So you guys see like it elongates my eye, and all the shadow work we put there. Just gonna let that dry. So my natural lashes and the false lashes mix. So grabbing everything and just pressing slowly with my eyelash curler stuck right now, so I'm just gonna wait. My eyes will let go of it. There we go. I'm gonna do this on the other eye and I'll be back. Okay, so lashes are on. So now we're gonna go on to lips, and we're gonna keep the lips very simple, nothing too much. Okay, so I'm going to line my lips with the MAC Chestnut lip liner. Now I'm gonna go in with the Marc Jacobs Sugar Enmanored lip gloss. And to set my face, I'm gonna be using the NYX Bare With Me setting spray. So this is the completed look for this foxy eye trend. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.